DA detective deceiving. God said it don't matter if I immune with Donald Trump. They paid their price when they went against God's child and Jesus' child. I'm asking for your senator's life and I'm asking for these kids. By God's say, I'm asking for Mexican gangs. By the civil rights devotion, Mexican gangs' head to be chopped off. With the black gangs, everybody in Houston and Dallas. God is sending warnings amongst warnings. When God give that warning about what he's asking for, God is asking for warnings amongst warnings. He's asking for that price. God said, can you give me that price when I'm asking for gang members' head? So, God said you're going to do exactly what that civil rights said. Mexican gang, black gangs, you're going to cut off their head and throw it in the ocean. And everybody going to know America is a joke when that bullet come this way. They're going to know America is a joke. Russia, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, China. They're going to know America is a joke if you can't kill every Mexican gang and black gang and these kids that come their way. God gonna say that you gonna know they a joke. That mean, soon as that bullet and I don't survive, America gonna be a joke. Cause God asked for that price of the Mexicans and the blacks and everybody in Houston and Dallas and everybody in this industry. He asked for the senator's life. And he asked for the Trump voters' life. I was sent to do a job, not by nations, by the Spirit of God to understand it. So I told the civil rights devotion, God gonna take care of you. See, Donald Trump talking to the Indian leader and all the rest, and they was watching me on my social media about the ideas in the UK wanted to be on my team. Why MO3 and Yellow Breezy and Boosie live. Oh, come on, all the foreign leaders was watching me. Watching me. So God say, and Donald Trump trying to get me to sign a deal, Texas got to get it together, and they acting up, and these kids acting up like a dummy. You let detective acting up. So deal not going to get signed when you got other people involved in this, other industries around the world, Russia president, and China investments in India. Mexico involved in this idea. Cuba, Haiti. So a deal not gonna get signed when Goyati dumbass and Houston lying ass keep lying. So God gotta handle it. So one thing God say, God and Jesus say, I tell your loved ones I'm in my heaven sleeping, but they don't know my spirit have left my heavens. I always know when my heavens are being tampered with, even when my body have left my heavens. I caught on to everybody's mindset and spirit. I'm aware of all you. God told me about all of you. Your different tactics. We saw each other many times before. We didn't just walk with each other on this earth. We walk with each other in our former bodies in the heavens in our baby evolving body. We have saw each other many times. And when we saw each other many times, I was able to see your spiritual behavior and your mind tactics, and able to see the echo of your spirit. Your human behavior amazes me. I'm impressed by you. You see, the DA don't know I was studying in the whole time I went up in jail. I was observing. I was watching your election. Your security guard, Dallas, I had you right where I wanted you. See, I just wasn't studying the cellmates. I was studying your detectives in you. Your mindset, the way you think, the way you act, the way you move, the way you position yourself. God told me about your human behavior in the head of time. Why you think I know those things in the head of time? And none of you did disappoint me. I was able to read every last one of your spirit. I was able to see all of those things at the end of the day. So the Creator is able to see those things and understand it. So Justice Department, when I got your mindsets and your police officers, and I'm able to identify them, yes, guys, we're able to identify their spirit out. What they about, and we're able to identify it. We can read them. God said, I'm your eyes through human, I'm your eyes through animals. God gives life to so much, but He can also take it, not just by violence, by sleep. That's the creative part behind it. The guy said we don't belong to the, we don't own the earth belongs to us. Our creator owns us, but we have not found that creator yet. And that creator don't want to be found because you're unworthy of it. You're unworthy of meanings.